You can't manifest your dream future while still vibrating at the frequency of your past. Energetic alignment means becoming the emotional, mental, and behavioral match for the life you say you want before it arrives. Closing the gap isn't about chasing the outcome, it's about aligning to the frequency where your desired outcome becomes inevitable. This means making decisions as her, dressing like her, responding like her, spending and protecting your energy like her. Every time you choose this energetic alignment, you collapse time between where you are and where you're meant to be. Buy yourself the Damn Flowers, limited edition, available on Amazon for a very limited time.
In the words of Elsa, let it go. The past is in the past. Hi guys, welcome back to Claire Monica Talks. I'm your host Claire Monica and welcome back to my channel. So today we are here with a quick one. Leave the past behind. There comes a point when remembering the past stops helping you understand it and instead it starts to keep you trapped. You can spend years, you can spend months, days replaying what happened, wondering what you could have done differently, wishing someone had treated you better, or wishing you made a different choice, or imagining how things might have turned out. Again, making different choices. But your future cannot be built by constantly looking backwards. Your greatest days are ahead of you, and the past can teach you, it can humble you, it can give you wisdom, but it was never meant to be something that becomes permanent, a permanent residence. So in this video, we're going to be talking about letting go, releasing old patterns or identities, moving forward, and just understanding that sometimes the greatest act of self-love is deciding that you're no longer going back. You're not going back to those exes or that ex. You're not going back to that toxic group or that toxic friend, the toxic dynamics, because you're not going to find your future in the place you've already outgrown. Yeah, let's get into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you towards the end.
Is it okay to unfollow people I went to school with? Yes. Unfollow, block. Disintegrate from my reality. Why the freak are you in my peripheral view when you don't even matter? Excuse me? I'm sorry, it is very, very okay for you to unfollow people you went to high school with, middle school with, who are just there, collecting space, collecting dust. Excuse me? They don't even support your business. They don't even like your post. Why are you there? To view me? Every day, 1K story views. You go to my post. Hello? Disintegrate from my peripheral view. Why are you here? Who sent you, agents of darkness? Who sent you? Looking like a Annabelle. Staring me down, watching me down. I've never seen you like anything. But meanwhile, I saw Joanna posted that her boyfriend. I saw Joanna. Some of you, they even know your boyfriend's name. They even know the color of panty you wore yesterday. They know the food you ate. But they will never like your post. Witches and wizards.
You be the most beautiful woman in the world, but if you have the wrong mentality, you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess up your date. You're gonna mess up how men think about you. You're gonna mess up your bag if you can get one. You're gonna mess it all up by having the wrong mentality. So, we always talk about emotional control. That's part of it. We already know that, controlling those emotions. Not repeating past mistakes that you should have learned from the first, second, and third time. Not going backwards. That's another part of it. You don't go backwards unless there is a lot of benefit back there. Just like, let's just say you're walking down the street and something falls out of your purse. First of all, you look and see what fell. And if it's not beneficial, you don't even bother going back. If it's a receipt that flew out with no personal information on it, you keep walking, or hopefully it's blowing in the wind. You're not going to chase it. Okay? If you drop a piece of candy that you got from the restaurant on the way out, you're not going to go back, bend over, and pick it up. You keep walking. Now, if you dropped your phone, you can walk back over there and get it because it's beneficial to you. Okay? So unless it is beneficial to you, keep walking. Keep moving forward. Okay? And if you're the type of woman that turns around and picks up a piece of candy, that's pretty desperate. That peppermint fell out my purse. Let me go back, risk my life in the middle of the street to pick it up. No, keep walking. Maybe somebody breath stank and they find it and that's their lucky day. So no looking backwards, okay?
Hi, my babies. God wants to take a lot of you on a new level, but everybody can't go with you. I know you mean well. I know you want to put them on, but that ain't your responsibility. They got the same 24 hours just like you. You've been working too hard to still be in the same place. Why you think the elevator got a weight capacity? Because if it's too full, it won't move. That's why a lot of you ain't moving. Because you're around too many people. Why you think the most successful people ain't around a lot? Come on now. Jesus had 12 disciples, but he was only close to 3. What make you any different? Let me tell you something. You got to stop dimming your light to make other people shine. You got to stop trying to get everybody healed when you ain't even there. Get yourself together. You work different. You grind different. You deserve different. You want an ego lifestyle, but you still surrounding yourself with chickens. No, you ain't better, but you are different. Accept that. Come on now. It's your time. Stop holding yourself back. God bless you.
If you focus on what you've left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
No, because if you're trying to be your best self in 2026, then you need to hear this, because this just changed my entire mindset on it. Becoming your ideal self is about getting over the death of who you used to be. Because every time you cling to a story about who you've always been, you block the arrival of who you're becoming. Growth is grief. It's time for your identity funeral. It goes on to talk about all of the tools and methods and strategies you can use to be able to separate yourself from the version of yourself you've always felt you've been stuck as, that is holding you back from achieving the goals and the reality that you actually want to have. Because in order to get something different, you need to become somebody different. That's just 2 sentences from chapter 13, how to close the gap between your current and ideal self.
Guys, let me tell you, God really be speaking to you everywhere, anywhere. Wow. Okay, there's a ad on YouTube, and it's just like, the guy goes, I object. I've just had an amazing praise break. I'm about to do some admin work. I'm about to get into it. Why did God first of all, backstory. Someone like me, I always fall back to my exes, and I always go back to that certain person. I don't know if y'all can resonate. Y'all can resonate. If you don't, it's okay. But what God basically just spoke to me and said, which is just crazy, is that I object. It's like when God is ready to take you to a new level and you get tested with like your past and your toxic past. It's like them saying, I object to this new union. I object to her going through and experiencing breakthrough. I object. They're objecting because they know what that union would do. Obviously, them as a person, they don't, but the enemy knows what it would do. So let me tell you something. The next time you get tempted, just know that person is saying, I object, because they know you're about to reach levels. So yeah, take it how you want to take it. Share it with a friend. It's mad.
Hey, listen, stop talking to him in your mind. Stop talking to him in your mind. Stop it. I know, I just helped you out of that rabbit hole. But listen, here's the deal, sis. You engaging with him in your mind, you're creating an entire false reality for yourself. Stop talking to him in your mind, thinking that you're going to find another outcome for what happened. Darling, come back right here, right now, in the body, be where your body is. Your body's in the now. Hello. Be right here. Take it in. And unfortunately, those thoughts, as you're engaging with them, were creating a reaction in your body. And now you're feeling all anxious, all unsettled, sad all over again. Girl, right here, right now. Take a deep breath with me, okay?
So I was just cleaning out my toast and getting rid of old clothes, things I know I never wear again. And I was just look at how much room I have now. Like, it's a given you're going to have more room when you give stuff away. But I want to tell some of you out there, make room for the new. You keep praying to God for the new, but you have yet to get rid of the old. The old mindset. I need you to look in the spirit with this thing. I mean, it's a given. Obviously, clean up your natural life. Clean up your room. Clean up your following. Clean up your social media. Why are you following things that ain't feeding you? But I need you to go in the spirit for a second. Clean up that old stuff in the spirit. It's some stuff you'll never wear again. It's a mindset you'll never have again, because who the Son sets free is free indeed. In Jesus' name, you got to believe that thing. And even when they try to attack you again, because Satan is a deceiver, and if he can make you think you still have it on you, that's not true. You are not anxious no more. He's trying to attack you with an anxious thought. And what I tell you yesterday, you better take authority over your mind and rebuke it in whose name? Oh, I rebuke it in Jesus' name, and never put that on again. Get rid of that old clothes. Make room in the spirit as well as the natural. Have a blessed one.
Hi, just a little reminder. You are not your past. You are not what has happened to you. You are what comes next. Every day, you get to wake up and you get to make the choice to let the past keep its grimy little metaphorical arms around you, or to finally make peace with that little son of a... Sorry. Anyway, I don't know much, but there is one thing I've learned. Regret and resent and loathe the past, and you will be at war forever. Find a way to be friends with the past, and you will be free. And it's hard. The past can be ugly. Sorry. But I believe in you, and I love you so much. You got this, my human friend. Bye.
There are many people you will love, and they are not necessarily the same people that you will make a life with. Are you looking for a love story, or are you looking for a life story?
Ooh, that's good.
You understand?
Yeah.
There are many people have had love stories. It's a whole different story. I never thought for a minute I would live with these people. Take something else to have a partner in life with whom you're going to go through the pains, the sufferings, the challenges, all of that.
Change can be scary, but I know we're going to be fine. Because like you said, it's okay to be scared. We just have to do it anyway.
God said if you stay so focused on who didn't come back, who didn't support, who didn't like, who didn't endorse, who didn't click through, who didn't do it. This is what the Lord said to me in one season of ministry. He said, if you keep focusing on who left and what's lost, you are not going to see who's lost and what's left. While I'm crying over who left, God has given me a mission as a pastor to reach people who are lost. That's the mission of Jesus, to seek and save what's lost. So the devil can't take there's one thing he can't do. He can't take what God gave you. He can't. He can't. He can't. He can't. But if he can get you so depressed, so distracted, so disappointed, he wants to keep you crying, to keep you from seeing what's coming. Stop crying, it's coming. Stop crying, it's coming.
There are literally people walking this earth right now that you don't know exist, they don't know you exist, and yet they're going to be in your future. Because if you think about the people who are in your life now, once upon a time you didn't know them or know that they existed, and now look how important they are to you. So stop stressing about people of the past, because there's so many new people about to come in your life.
Good morning. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm going to come and I'm going to do one because I feel like someone can really benefit of this message. So I'm just having my alone time with God and reading my Bible, see what he's got for me in the morning. And God really spoke to me about this, and I feel like as much as it's helping me, I know it's going to help someone else. So if it does help you, just let me know in the chat. So I'm reading 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 1, and it says, "Now the Lord said to Samuel, how long will you mourn over Saul, seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Israel? Fill your horn with oil and go, for I am sending you to Jesse the Bethlehemite, for I have provided myself a king among his sons." Okay, so what the Lord spoke to me about is the fact that it says, how long will you mourn over Saul? I feel like with me, it takes me quite a while to get over something, because I'm like, they really did me like that, or that really just happened to me. And God is saying, you know what, fill up your horn with oil and go. And I feel like God's saying to someone as well, fill up your mind with positive thoughts and go into what God's called you to be. Don't allow it to...
What am I supposed to do now?
Get up and go on with your life. It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute, cry about it, do whatever you have to, but don't stay there too long. Get up and go on with your life. This is what I learned in all these years on this earth. If somebody want to walk out of your life, let them go.
Amazing stuff. I hope you guys took from this quick compilation. But yeah, make sure you engage and follow all the creators, which are all tagged on the screen. When it comes to the topic of the past, just take the lessons as they come. Keep the wisdom, but leave the weight behind. Leave the boxes, the limitations behind. You don't have to keep punishing yourself for who you were or the you that you were before you know what you know now. And even with situations that you had no control over, or perhaps your agency was taken from you, whatever the case may be, there is a life ahead of you that requires your attention. So stop looking for your future in the past, because you're not going to find it. Walk forward, because there's nothing back there that you need. There's nothing tangible back there that you need to become who you're meant to be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Letting go of the past is such a overlooked topic, but it's definitely necessary, because sometimes the person that brought you up to this point is not the person that's going to take you further. Yeah, hope you guys take from that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.